Hello everyone. In the previous session we have seen while loop, its syntax and simple example for that. Today we will be checking a program prime number using while loop. For that one I'm starting with Dev C++ compiler and I'm clicking on Ctrl N. This is the new file to be created. I'm already having the code of prime number. Previously we have seen for the for loop. Here in this code, we are having these four important lines, that is stdio.h, that is standard input output header file, console input output header file, mat.h for mathematical functions to be manipulated, and string.h for string functions. The main function is starting from opening curly braces and ending over here at closing curly braces. For checking a prime number, any number which is divisible by 1 and itself is termed as a prime number. So for checking a prime number, we will require to have three variables. N is inputted by the user, I is for checking from 1 to n, and C is a counter how many times this n is divisible from 1 to n itself. We are asking the user to enter the value of n. By scanf, we are accepting the value for that. Meanwhile, while running the program, I would like to have value of each and every variable during program execution. So I'm adding it to the watch. Similarly, for I also I'm adding it to the watch. Third variable C I have added to the watch. During the program execution, I would like to have breakpoints to be applied so that I can get an information at a particular stage of the program execution. What are the values of particular variable? Once this is done, I'm using F9 key for compilation, and here I'm giving the name to the file as prime 1 or 2, and I'm clicking over here option C source file and saving it. Once this is done, I'm getting over here a message, there is no error, no warnings, and whatever the variables I have added N, I and C, they are reflected over here in the watch. After that, I'm applying or pressing a key F5. Once this is done, I'm entering over here. I think I should increase the font. For that one, I'm clicking on property and font to be increased 28. Okay, this is done, and I'm just minimizing this one, changing the size of the window, keeping it over here. So once this is done, I'm giving the value 5. I'm entering. This blue line is indicating the current line, and red line is nothing but your breakpoint. So you can see over here in the debug window, value of n entered by the user is 5, and value of I is equal to 1, and C is equal to 0 as usual, that is initialized in the beginning only. For going to the next line, I am pressing F7 key. So what is the value of I? I is equal to 1, n is equal to 5, 1 is less than or equal to 5, true. So we are entering in the loop. We are having 5 modulus of 1 is equal to 0. Yes, it is. So C will be incremented. Initially C was 0. Now C is becoming 1. You can see over here. After that, pressing F7, I will be incremented. Value of I is becoming 2. 2 is less than or equal to 5. We are entering in the loop. 5 mod 2 is exactly equal to 0. No, false. So C will not be incremented, but I will be incremented, which is part of the while loop itself. So I value is becoming 3. 3 is less than or equal to 5. Yes, true. We are entering in the loop. Here we are having 5 modulus of 3 equal to 0. False. So C will not be updated. I will be incremented. I is becoming now 4. 4 is less than or equal to 5. True. We are entering in the loop. 5 mod 4 is exactly equal to 0. False. So C will not be incremented. I will be incremented. I is becoming now 5. 5 is less than or equal to 5. Yes, it is true. So we are entering in the loop. 5 modulus of 5 is equal to 0. Yes, it is. So C will be incremented now. C is becoming how much now? 2. It means that n is divided from 1 to n how many times? 2 times. When I is equal to 1 and when I is equal to 5. Finally, I will be incremented. I is becoming now 6. 6 is less than or equal to 5. false. It means that it will terminate the loop. Yes, it has terminated. And if c is exactly equal to 2, c is indicating how many times this n is divided from 1 to n. If it is divided from 1 to n two times, then it is a prime number. Otherwise, it is not a prime number. This is how the debugging can be done. Once again, I'm just removing these breakpoints. Once this is done, I will be just completing the program. Breakpoints has been removed. I'm using F9 once again for compilation and F10 for running the program. Here I'm entering the value 5 and it is giving the message this is a prime number. Once again I'm running the program F10. I'm giving value 8. This will not be a prime number because 8 will be divided how many times? By 1, by 2, by 4 and by 8 itself. So the value of C will be 4, and any number which is divisible by 1 and itself is called as a prime number. So the divisibility should be 2 times only. Beyond that one it will not be a prime number. I hope you have understood this one. There is no problem for this program. You can try it at home by using CPP Droid compiler. Thank you so much.